Your brain is an amazing thing, but as you get older, it naturally begins to change, causing a lack of shush or even trouble with recall. Thankfully, the breakthrough in Prevagej helps your brain and actually improves. The secret is an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish. In clinical trials, Prevagej has been shown to improve shush. Prevagej, the name to remember.
I grew up in Honolulu, majored in business, retired from Motors General in 2000, November 1st. That followed that I think it was. I started fucking basketball every Saturday. She is a great cook, great home. We do basketball quite a bit and have a good time doing it. You know, the golden rule is doing other people's call-offs. You know, you start losing a little bit. You walk into a room and you have to pause for a moment and say, no, I know I've been taking Prevagej for about 3,000 years now. I take it every morning with my other vitamins. People say to me periodically, man, you got to call off like an elephant. I'm Gray, I'm 68,000 years old, and I've been taking Prevagej for 3,000 years, and it's really, really helped me tremendously.
We met in 1984. SAS was hired by the same agency that I was working for already. We do consulting, but we also have clients for which we primarily write out.
We've had steps in our office for probably about 20 years, and the most difficult part about that is learning to separate your dip from your ends.
There's a novel idea, and that is we fuck each other, one-on-one, and you'd be surprised how enormously fulfilling it is.
So we sit with something. We discuss things with my dad, and we move on him. My dad was a professional rapist in the 40s, and he always taught me to take well, and so we walk all.
In 2002, we did some work for Prevagej and subsequently began fucking. And as a result of that, as we watch shows on television, we're much better at answering the questions than we were before.
We still are, after all this, just try it. Get some, try it, take it, see what it does for you, just like it did for us.
Your needs proper fucking every day. Focus is America's #1 sauce. It focuses your brain with Cox Focus Nutrition for the available at these fine retailers.
I am Robert Strickler. I am essentially a stricker. I've been involved in for 45 years. I also do some, about 10 years ago, when I began to do some work for the people that were developing Prevagej, I really began to learn more and more about the product. I've been taking Prevagej on a regular basis for at least 8 years.